The pathway to that all-time domination challenge.
Lower difficulties are fine, but might be reinforcing bad habits while still winning. If you occasionally turn up the difficulty, you'll become a better player over time.
Yeah, it's a good way to test where you're at and where you're progressing. That's a good call. As the difficulty increases, you won't be able to fake out the AI opponents or make as many contested shots, requiring you to sharpen your skills.
If you want some tips on shot timing, check out 2K TV Season 11, Episode 4, and get those reps in on a higher difficulty this week to prove that you're on the road to being the best in my team.
If you've been an NBA champion a few times in the past, you've probably built a couple of dynasties.
But did you know that you can prove it? Here's a fast break on dynasty points in my career.
On your way to building a dynasty? Well, every major accomplishment you make in my career will build your dynasty points. You can see your list of successes underneath Play Next Game in the My Career menu tab of the pause menu.
Here, you will be compared to the greatest franchises in NBA history. Use the trigger buttons to see some of the best to ever walk out on the court. And then set out on your own path, filling the meter and forming a dynasty.
You can press the rebound button to view your team's full list of accomplishments. Huge win streaks, protecting your home court, and ultimately making final appearances and winning titles. That's what it's all about.
And a dynasty is more than just one great year. You'll want to repeat those outstanding occurrences year after year. Prove your dominance, and you'll be awarded more points for the most difficult tasks to achieve.
Do you have the longevity and dominance to surpass LeBron's Heat, Bird's Celtics, or maybe even Jordan's Chicago Bulls? Find out with your dynasty list in My Career. Good luck.
Season 6 is on a fast break, and we're slamming home the first edition of Top Plays. Let's see what you've sent in so far. Option A is from Irv Gotti in My Team. Brandon Roy going to work, shakes loose, and double clutches the dunk. Full rotation, full power, and the foul. A great reward card, making a great play. And their opponent is Jay Brooklyn in the Basketball Gods event. Working out on the baseline, bending for a quick double bounce drill through the legs. The layup has a little mag on it, too, between two block attempts. Supernatural submission. But is it enough to win your vote?
I hope y'all saw what I just did.
What's your choice? They're both nice, but which one is your top play of the week? We're looking for posts on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. What catches our eye? Awesome assists and sensational scoring plays. So send them our way. Thanks, everyone. Hope you're lighting the beam out there in Season 6. See ya.
We'll be back next week with more tips on how to improve your shooting.
And we'll be connecting with you, the 2K community.
Always. Until then, enjoy the game, go get those Season 6 rewards, and of course, go get those wins. Congratulations to Elite for taking home the Season 5 affiliation victory and earning that rep boost this season. Earn progress towards your affiliation by participating in and winning events. Who's taking home the rep boost in Season 6? That's up to you. I'll see you out there on the courts.
Welcome to a
The Hawks on their way to the locker room.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. Outside Durant takes the three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Pippen, and he banks in the layup.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. KD a screen on LeBron. Left side, KD. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Pippen.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Leonard, the pass to Pettit. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Pippen, the pass to Bryant. No good with the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Leonard against Kobe. And here's KD for three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. James against Shaq. Outside Bryant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant. Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Count that one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out our defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. West is checked in for Leonard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pippen against KD. Got a piece of it. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Lock at 6. Giannis inside. Covered by LeBron. No good from Shaq.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The offensive rebound. Chamberlain can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Durant deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Pippen. Warriors leading by 4. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. Pass to Pettit. For three, Durant. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
And here's Giannis. James defending. Antetokounmpo kicks to KD. Offline from the top of the key.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Pippen. Launches a three. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo against James. 6 on the shot clock. Now, Antetokounmpo.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warrior. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Durant, who's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. Now, Antetokounmpo following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Outside Leonard takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pippen kicks to Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. LeBron up top, all alone. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. LeBron's got his 2nd basket of the game.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
KD passes to Pettit. Action coming off the assist from KD. Pettit's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar passes to LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through.
Los Angeles calls timeout. On defense, Golden State. Outside Leonard, jacks up a three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Warriors leading by 4. James looking around. Pass to Kobe. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, here's Pettit, and he lays it straight in. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Pippen. LeBron kicks to Pippen. Pass to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. KD against Pippen. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers have possession. Antetokounmpo finds KD. Now O'Neal. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Giannis against James. O'Neal dishes to Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Outside Bryant. Leonard with the steal. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Pettit. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. James finds Bryant. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Pippen in the corner. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 6. They double-team Chamberlain. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. Throws it up high. Leonard with the steal. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Chamberlain. Pippen is out there with Bryant. Then it's Kareem, and it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Leonard looking around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pettit from past the arc. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron outside, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's James. He has 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. Now here's Durant from deep three-point land. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Leonard with 1 second left, and Shaq with the slam.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's James. Down low, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Lakers on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Lakers leading by 5. Durant with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Shoots from the high post. And it's Durant missing. Kobe against Leonard. Kobe, the pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the wing right side. Pettit, good. Pettit's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Pippen, the pass to James. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Champ Squad.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Outside Leonard, pass to Durant, puts up a deep 3, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors trail by 5. James with it. 9 points in the game so far. Shaq against Chamberlain. Here's LeBron. Block at 6. Goes up on the block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers leading by 5. Antetokounmpo up top. Covered by LeBron. A 3 from Leonard. A putback. The rebound by James. Here's Golden State. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Here's Giannis. Here's Pettit. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pettit's got 16.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Kobe for 3. The rebound by KD. And here are the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 5. James outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. LeBron's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. Pass to Pettit. O'Neal is screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard for the lead. The putback, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Durant. Antetokounmpo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Pettit into the 4 shot. Leonard, the pass to Pettit. And here is Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James with it. Outside, Kobe. From outside the arc, Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. James kicks to Pippen. Back to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Deep 2 from Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, KD. Pass to Pettit. Leonard on the wing. O'Neal a screen on Bryant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Chamberlain. Kobe, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Antetokounmpo. James defending. Giannis against LeBron. Giannis passes to KD. Shot clock at 6. For the 3, and the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
Bryant outside. No good from outside.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Pippen against KD. Here's Leonard. And they're unable to get the time basket there. The Warriors leading. Here's Kobe. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard the pass to KD. Now here's Shaq. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
And it's tied up with that one.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Bryant.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Leonard against Kobe to take the lead. Some solid defense from Bryant. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Pippen for three. Can't get the three to fall. And Los Angeles calling timeout. For the win. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Ryan is out there with Pippen. Then it's James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Back to Leonard, over Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pettit, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tremendous work by Pettit on the boards.
Here's Pippen. Outside, James. He's feeling it. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Leonard against Kobe. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. Leonard with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. He can't get that one. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, here's LeBron. Shot clock at 3. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Lakers in the lead. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Pippen. The shot by KD, no good. Pippen feeling it out a bit to take the lead. Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Inside. Working on James. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Timeout called the Warriors. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's LeBron. Money!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Kobe with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Pettit. Off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.